Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to Road to 500 Days. We're here in the weather station in Sundered Pass, the new region, on the main run. Those of you who are regular followers of the channel might think, wait, wasn't he supposed to do Misery until like day 50 or something? And then go back to this? So yeah, it's been a little while since this run, and the reason I'm doing a Road to 500 Days episode now and not a little bit later is because it's been summer holiday, and it's been very busy with just being on holiday for one, and not really being on the computer, and also being with family, and then work started. It's so busy, and it's been at least 3 weeks, well, something like 3 weeks since I played the Long Dark, and I thought maybe I shouldn't just like hop back into Misery in case something really bad happens. So I thought we'll do a warm up instead and just do another Road to 500 Days episode. So that's why we're here. I'll do a pretty chillax catch-up episode today, and then depending on what happens, we'll either continue it soon, but more likely I'm going to return to Misery soon, and then
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And then get to 50 and then return to this series. We'll see though. If you have no idea what I'm talking about because you're watching this in the future and play this or something, don't worry about it. It's just I'm playing in Misery mode, and I said I would play it up to a certain amount of days before I return to this run. Okay, enough about that. So we're here at the weather station, and we got some, we kind of looted everything that we got here, and I think we're more or less set up. But we have to decide what to do next, and it's really tails we need to do. Have I stacked anything in here? Like, do you have any stuff stored anywhere? It doesn't seem like it, no. Okay, well, because the thing we need to do is, if you look in the tails, it says reach weather station and search the area using handheld shortwave. So I'm kind of tempted to wait until an aurora hits or glimmer fog, and then see what happens. That will be interesting, just to get the tail going. Let me see, what are my resources like? We got some wood here, that's great. We got, I don't need to carry this, but there we are. This we don't need, the antiseptic. This is drop stuff we don't need, the one to store here. Don't need the air wrap. Oh, probably not anyway. We got a bunch of expired food. Well, we can eat that, that's fine. I'll just carry that. Arrowheads. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of these jerry cans. I'm going to leave the jerry cans here for the moment, because then I can there are wires as well. Everything I'm going to take with me, I'm going to leave here. Flares, we can, one flare. A lot of ptarmigan feathers. Do we need that many ptarmigan feathers? I don't know about that. How much to repair the... sorry. Don't really weigh anything though. Scrap metal. Let's just sort some stuff out here. We can put it here in... Yeah? Does this fit in these shelves? No, well, we can put it here then. Just stack stuff here in the base a little bit. Scrap metal we can put down here. Move the book. Spray paint can go in here. Wires can go. Septic can go down here too. Air wrap. Probably won't be using that. Let's just stack some stuff here. So this can be our base. What else? Well, we don't need to carry cured leather around. Guess that's probably it actually. I have a lot of charcoal. Let's go some mapping. Not that much water actually. We need to make water. And we got some wood, but that's fine. We'll be using the wood. Okay. Let's have a look outside. We need glimmer fog, or we need an aurora. I do need to make I have mapped this, right? Yeah. We have some ptarmigan meat here. You can use to make broth, I guess. Or did I not bring salt? I didn't bring salt, so then it's just raw meat, I guess. What's in these feathers? We don't need that. Okay, I think maybe... Let's just light a fire and cook some ptarmigan. And also... Oh, more ptarmigans are around.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There's one. Two. Okay, in that case. I don't have any stones. I'll kill them just because then I have oh, I don't have any fire-hardened arrows. That's a blunder. We need fire-hardened arrows, we do. Where are the stones? Because I really don't want to use... I don't want to use an arrow for this. No stones? Good. Okay. Let's see if we can find stones around. This is going to be an odd episode. It's kind of like a catch-up episode in a way. I'm kind of like trying to remember what I was doing. A bit weird that there aren't any stones. Must be stones somewhere. Have I gone to get the cache? I don't think I have I? You could do that. There's a cache down here. Hey, a floating flare. We'll take it. Hey, wow, bedroll. 10%. I mean, I don't need it, but that's fantastic to have. I'm probably going to break that down for cloth. And then down here there is a bridge with a cache. I do want to go to this mine that's over here, but I'm thinking of waiting until I get the Aurora going. At least for a little while. But then here there's a cache. Let's grab that and map that. There we are. No stones though. There's Timberwolves right there. Doesn't this have like a name? Why doesn't that show up? Okay, well, anyway, let's grab this. Spray paint, marine flare, that's it. Not a lot of stuff. Oh well. Let's head back up. I think we will try to look for an Aurora, I think. I really don't want to use my regular arrows for ptarmigans, because the arrows take 27% damage per hit regardless of the animal, which effectively means that if you hit an animal 4 times, the arrow will break, which means in theory you could kill, if you're lucky, and get a critical headshot or whatever. Let's check, am I up? If you shoot a moose in the head and you get a critical hit, you know, you kill it in 1 arrow. But you could, in theory, kill 4 moose with 1 arrow, right? So why would I want to use use it on ptarmigans? You know what I mean? When you don't have to, especially here in this Timberwolf-infested country. I kind of want to use it for that. Okay, so we got that sorted. Let's see quickly if there's any stones around. You can hear the ptarmigans laughing. We got time because I want to wait for the night anyway. Any more stones over here, maybe? How's the freaking map over here too? Doesn't matter if I get cold and take damage. We'll be fine. More ptarmigans? What's this? No, this is the one I forgot to pick up. That's it. I knew I had 1 or 2 little ptarmigans.
I'll take it.
That's it. Where's the stones though? All the stones got to. Kinda weird. Oh, let's map this. Alright, let's see. I suppose I really don't want to climb down there, but I don't suppose there's stones down there. There are stones down there. Okay. Let's just go get it, because I don't know. Drop all the heavy stuff that we don't need.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Good enough. Because I don't know, I must have, it's been a little while since I played this episode, so I must have used them and dropped it. I can't remember what happened to my stones, and I don't want to use the arrow. I could maybe use it for one ptarmigan, and then stone the other one, but still. Don't need this many, but we'll pick them up. Actually, one stone here. And up we go. This will also make me tired, so I can sleep into the night to see if I get an aurora. There's also glimmer fog, of course. That is also a thing. I would like to make some more water though. Use the wood for that. Alright, go up here.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, in an ideal world I want to be rested when you do the tail. Or get the signal, because you don't know where it's going to take you. I don't really know much about this third tail at all. I know where it ends, because I've seen the path that opens when you have the means to do so. But I don't know much else. So, and I know the rewards you get, but I don't know really what it's about, or what the steps entail, or anything like that. Seeing as we're up here, we might as well wait it out, I think. It was a condition on my arrows. This one will break, so I will lose an arrow if I shoot these ptarmigans with my arrows. It will break. So I'd rather not. Oh, they might despawn actually. They might despawn. Be a shame if they do, but I don't know. Hey, where are you going? No. Oh, there's this guy still left. I don't really need to grab it, but that's a little bit of extra meat, you know. Can you come down from there? Because that's really awkward terrain. I'll probably just miss. I guess. Got 3 stones, that'll do. Alright, I tell you what, let's make a fire here. Make a fire here. Let's break down these pallets from wood if we need to. And just cook some stuff. There we go. Oh, it's so nice to come back to this save. That's fire starting level 5. It's so fast. Alright, let's put on the different things. We're gonna make water in this one, big pot. We can cook the ptarmigans in the other one. 21 minutes. How long to harvest this? By 22. Let's do it by hand then. I don't think I'll get any of these feathers. We really don't need it. And I would make broth, but I didn't bring the salt, so I don't really need that.
Think about his food.
Let's eat the ptarmigan. Could make pies, I guess. We could do that. Should I make a pie? Maybe I should make some, but I don't know if I have the ingredients for it. That's the only thing. Sorry if I sound nasal. I don't think I am, but if I am, it's possibly coming down with something. We'll see. Yeah, 1 ptarmigan pie here. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I can make anything like specifically. Nah, we can't. We don't have to. Let's just cook these ptarmigans. 10 minutes. Is there any crafting stuff? No. Yeah, let's put the fur firewood on. Keep cooking stuff, really. I might break this down. 29 minutes. Okay, later then. I think I'm going to break down the bedroll. Wait, where's the... this one. Because we're never going to use it, and I have spare ones, and I would like to have the 10 cloth it provides. I'm going to do that.
Tired.
Oh, I didn't see how long it would take to break it down. Whoops. Oh, damn. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize oh my god, that was stupid. Oh, we all make mistakes. I didn't look at the I didn't look at how long it would take to break down. I wasn't paying attention to how long it took to break down. And of course I messed it up. Because I just wanted a little bit of water there to fight off dehydration, and I'll repeat this. So that was stupid. Well, these things happen. These things happen. I don't know if I need to repair anything here, do I? Maybe this. But I don't know. I don't think we need to repair anything. Okay, let's just keep going then. The full belly of ptarmigan meat. Including these tiny ones. But it's gonna pass time really. Because they take too long to... They don't really take that long to cook rather. There isn't really any activity I can do in the meantime. I don't think I have any books or anything. Save these big pieces for later. Eat the small pieces now. These are really small pieces. Some water. We need to make more water. Bro. Yeah, we don't have salt. Make more water. I think that's all the ptarmigan meat, I think. Oh, we got ourselves a nice little thing going. Let's see. We can make water here then. There we are. We had an Aurora now. The only problem is I'm exhausted. I mean, I could drink coffees, I guess. Do you want to make more coffees? I don't think so. This pass of the time.
Just need to close my eyes.
Can I make it? How long for? Yeah, okay, this works out just fine. This is enough water for the moment. Make more later, but it's okay for the moment.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I think we'll go and sleep for like, I don't know, 3 hours. And then just see if if no Aurora hits. And if it doesn't, we'll wait until the next day. I don't really want to wait around for too long though. I would like to keep moving, but we might as well start it seeing as we're here. It's a little bit of a faff to go back and forth this area. So I'd rather just start it now. Let's sleep for like, yeah, 3 hours or something. Well, a lot of visibility in here still. Yeah, with 3 hours. Oh, that's the Aurora. Okay. Scurvy risk. Great. Okay, and cabin fever risk. Alright, let's get the old... Look for a remnant of Rudigan's team. Beast Red State and search the areas. Yeah, I did that. So let's yeah. Down here. Over here. Okay. There's one.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Protecting the log first.
I think I'm the only one who made it out. The other guys just lost it. Started wandering off. I'm not immune to whatever happened. It just didn't hit me as bad as the others. The chief either. I don't know why. She held out a long time. Damn long time. But then she just locked herself in there with that blasted machine. She died before she could learn the truth about my real mission here.
This is Rudiger's, isn't it? Cabin. Okay. Okay.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Old house key. Right. And just a regular book. A lot of books. Alright. Use the Polaroid and key to find and enter the foreman's refuge in Sundered Pass. I mean, I think I know where that is. We could do that now, but I think you don't need the Aurora for that, right? Because that is down in the valley. Let me just make sure here if I go on Polaroids. This. I think that is the same one, yeah.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. We're gonna go and do that, but not right now. Turn the music on. I mean, I could go and do it now, but it's a minor trek, and I don't really fancy doing it because then I'll be tired and all that stuff. So I think we'll instead sleep through the night. Let's eat some small ptarmigan. Got that inventory out in the morning before we head out. I sleep for 10 hours. Alright, this morning, a little bit cold, but not terrible. Let's eat some ptarmigan. Don't give a lot of calories, that's for sure. But it will do. Alright, so I'm too heavy, so I need to drop something. I'm carrying quite a bit of food around, but I kind of want to. Scary risk. It's not great, but... Just drop... what can I drop? We have a lot of cloth here, so let's just drop the cloth on the floor. 8 of it. It's easier. What else? Feathers and down stuff. Yeah, we might want to take this down to the other base down there, but we'll wait. Yeah, this is dropped. Feathers. Charcoals weigh a lot, but that's okay. Spray paint. And I think the books we will leave behind. Just books. An absolute ton. Don't need the cattail head at all. Or tinder plug. Still a little bit heavy. Could... Oh, I hate when this happens when they overlap like that. Could drop the reclaimed wood here, I guess. Don't need all these flares, but I'm only keeping them on because of the timber wolves. Okay, so let's drop one of them. I think we're more or less good now. I only have one of these, so... Yeah, I guess now we're good, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. We're a little bit heavy, but that's also because we're carrying a bunch of food and water. Let's leave like 1 liter here. I think we should do that. Wait, why is that in... Why did that happen? Why are they in 2 different bottles? Rather than a liter bottle. I was gonna say, how weird. Alright, let's go. Go down to that place. I know where it is. I want to take a different route though, maybe. Can I goat down there? That would be good. Oh, the ptarmigans. I was thinking of going down via the bridge. Just for a change. Go a different route altogether. Let's see if that's possible. We only get cold because it's really cold in this region. What is it now? Minus 33, minus 32. Okay, yeah. Pretty cold. We're on Timberwolf country. We're gonna go back up here though, at some point. But we might as well follow this clue and check out the cabin. I know which cabin we're talking about. It's the one that needs the key, down in the valley. Let's go to down here. Timberwolves. Rather not direct. Where did he go to get down? Was it this way? I think it was this way.
Warming up a bit.
Done it before. Was it this way? Maybe it wasn't here. It was over here. On the right. I kind of want to go this way, it's the only thing. Let's see. Can you go down here? Cabins in the distance there. Doesn't look like we can. Okay, then change your plan. I thought you could maybe go down there. Alright. Change the plan then. We'll go the usual route. Just because a bit more complicated than I thought. I haven't go to this area well enough, so I think we'll head the usual way. Might step inside to warm up for an hour before I head out. Notice how many calories I'm burning. I'm walking uphill. As it flattens out, it goes down to 2. Like here. I think I'll go inside here and sleep for an hour. Just because I warm up. I don't know what to expect down there, but I don't think we need the Aurora. I'm assuming it will send me back up. Okay. What are you doing here, actually? Alright, approaching 200 days. Before I leave this region, I will definitely come back here to this weather station just to grab the stuff I want. Take it with me to probably... I'm not sure exactly. There's different ways of doing it, but I guess go to zone of contamination maybe? I don't know, I have to think about that. Okay, here, can this be goated down? Well, the answer is obviously yes, but... Ow. Doesn't look too hard. Let's try it. You only live once. Oh wait. Be deaf now. Ptarmigans. Okay. It's a bit more complicated than I thought, but it'll be fine. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I can't feel my feet.
It's maybe a little bit too high for... Oops! Yeah, barely. Barely. Noisemaker. You can't do that. Throw noisemaker into the ptarmigans. And they will all die. The only reason I goated it was to save energy. That is all. And let's do some mapping, because we have the resources. Time, hit this. We have mapped the crossing, okay, so we haven't mapped anything else. So if I get them and I'm cold, because I've been mapping and whatnot, it's fine. We can just stay there for a little bit. There's deer down there as well, so. Might map over here quickly. But that's where the junction is. If you go to the right now, you end up at the lower levels of the upper plateau. You're above more ptarmigans. You're above the August Tooth now. How come the ptarmigan nest didn't show up? Another time. I'm not gonna map it again. Not now anyway. Mostly running so I don't get too cold. Get the bow out because I think there's a wolf here. On Stalker there's 2. I actually said to the developers, I'm not sure if they'll do anything about it, but I said to the developers that I felt it was a little too easy to get to the weather station once you knew the route. A good comparison is the summit, right? So the weather station here, you can kind of see it from everywhere. So when you're here for the first time, you're like, oh, how do I get up there? You can see it from the other side there, and you're kind of wondering, like, how do I get up there, you know? But eventually you discover that, oh, you can just go along this route here, along the wall. Or alternatively, you can come the other way around from the cabins. If you come that way, if you come that way and go all the way around, then yeah, then you've taken the difficult route. But if you come this way here, it's very linear. If you come out of the cave and then walk up there like I did, it's very linear. There's no real threat except for pretty much this one wolf that roams around here. I remember saying to them like that it's kind of easy to get to, considering it's meant to be this unique location. Compared to the summit, right, in Timorf Mountain, where even if you know the route and you can do it blindfolded, getting to the summit is kind of hard. Hence that wolf. I think I'm going to kill it. I'm tempted to grab his meat. There's that broken arrow. I don't want to grab the meat. I'm actually going to grab this, or at least 3 kilos of it. I'll be a little cold, that's fine. Just because I want a bit more meat. But yeah, if you want to go to the summit, right, even if you know the route and all that stuff. Yeah. Then it's a long trek to the summit. It's quite far to travel to get there. And you meet a wolf, you meet several wolves on the way. No matter what route you take, you're likely to encounter at least 2 wolves and up to 2 bears. And there's a lot of climbing. It's difficult to get to the summit. It doesn't matter if you know the route. It's still a trek. You need to have the right resources and mindset and everything. Here, it's not so much that. Here, it's just like, other than this one wolf here, it's just sort of there. You don't need to really worry about it. You know what I mean? It's quite easy to get to. So I remember saying to them that as much as I loved this region, and I also really liked the weather station, I was a bit disappointed how easy it was to get to the weather station once you found the route. It didn't seem that menacing. I don't know if they'll do anything about it, of course, but that's just my opinion anyway. Let's warm up a bit, because it's very cold. It's sunny, but it's also very windy. We can just pass time. I don't think I want to sleep, actually. Oh, there is like a sweet spot here, but I don't remember where it is. We could just pass time, it's warm enough. Good enough. And I can map here. The weather like. Okay. There's that. Oh, we're going back in now. It's very cold.
Starting to feel numb.
Alright. Eat some food. Drink a little bit. Alright, let's go down to this cabin. It's not far from here. I don't want to take too much damage, but I'm not too worried about it. I can recover health there. I don't think I need any more teas. The lower level has a lot more wildlife, friendly wildlife, deer and rabbits and whatnot. I think I'm map here too. And this is probably the last mapping I do before for the cabin. Go. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna go with this, I don't think, but I just want to know if it's possible. It looks possible. We're gonna go down.
It's so cold.
The side though, you can go down.
I want to lay down for a bit.
I don't think this is the run to try that out for the first time. It's too steep. The other rope I tried out was just, you know, that was... I think it would have survived falling down that rope, probably. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Fast when you go downhill. And at the bottom here, there is a cave. Grab the sticks. Not a lot of sticks in this region. At least not at the high upper levels. So I want this. I need to make more arrows. Look at the map here actually. I know it's cold, but I might map here. Because I'm at a high altitude area. And I'm not sure that was worth it, to be honest. Nice to get a good map though. Right, then the cabin is over here. The fast you run is downhill. Oh yeah, this is the cabin. Let me also grab these because I need to make one more of these. I only have one bandage of this. And usually that's enough, but sometimes, let's say I get mauled by a bear, then I need it. Right, let's quickly check outside. We got wood. We got coal. Charcoal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'll map this after I'm warm. Anything else around here? Let's go inside. Also recover. Alright, so I haven't actually been through here, so we'll see what this is like. Let's get the lantern out. Charcoal. Wood. Dog food. Anything behind it? Yeah. More charcoal. Technically, you have 4 hobs in here, but they are different hobs, so it's still 2 hob area. Alright, Let's see what's behind this door then. Is there a bed? There is a bed. Hooray! Hey look, tactical gloves.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh. These are the new items added for this tale. I have to have a look at that. Wow, a lot of stuff here. There's a log behind the door. I remember playing a game called Day of the Tentacle, and I got stuck on it for ages, and eventually it was like, oh right, there's keys behind the door. Open the safe. Second. Nectar dots. This is a new painting. I haven't seen this one before. This looks like... What is
I wonder
this?
if I can drop any of this
What
gear.
is this exactly? Let's open crate. Try the safe. Oh, a small safe. I think it was 13, and then what? 13 and 35 or something. $13.37. Every now and then, once in a blue moon, I get a question on my channel about how do you open safe. There's always the odd viewer who just can't figure out how to open these. And I guess I just never seen a safe in a movie before. Like the first time I played it, I just assumed you would turn it one way and then the other, because that's always how it is. Even in cartoons, they're like doop-a-doop-a-doo, left, right, right. So, well, that's, yeah, if in case you didn't know, this is just how you do. Once you find an armor, you have to go the other direction after.
I think I can
Count
use
the
this.
money. Hurrah. Alright, so let's see what's in the log then.
Rudiger's here somewhere. The chief's logbook said
It's
as
not
much.
Rudiger.
I'll keep looking. There's a settlement nearby I need to check out. I'm gonna try to keep a record of all this as long as I'm able. Photos, whenever I can. These notes. If I make it back, I'll need something to show for how this all went to shit. They will want to know. But I keep losing things. Leaving them behind. Can't hold it together.
Right. And where that is. Yeah. That's up by the plateau with the Timberwolves. Guess we're going there next, right? Use the polar and hellshot to locate his hideout. Really? So we need the handheld for that. Okay. I guess we'll do that next time. Okay, good to know. So that's the foreman. Is that who that is? Okay. Yeah, this is a good base now, because now we have a little bit of storage. Not a lot, mind you, but a little bit. And we got a workbench outside. We got 2 stoves here and a bed. So this is the perfect base for the lower area, but for the higher areas, somewhere else. Okay, let me think. Let's break down this crate. Because, see what anything in there. Ah, we got cabin fever. I honestly forgot all about that. A little bit of a whoopsie. That means we can't sleep in here. I was just about to go to sleep as well. See, this is why I didn't hop into misery right away, because then this stuff happens. You know? And this stuff happens. Just make mistakes and don't pay attention to the thing. Therefore, did I do this first? Okay, let's see here. So, I'm not going to leave anything in here though. This is it's a fine, like, kind of secondary base. I don't like I'm carrying this wolf meat around, but that's what it is. Let's eat this dog food I'm carrying around. I can go and sleep somewhere in the open. There are a couple places, I think. I don't know the caves that well. I think most of the caves are cave systems. Let me see if I can go find one. I know we're heavy and everything, but Let me think. We could also sleep in increments, but it's really not great. Outdoor caves in this area. There's one I can think of. But that one's quite far away. This isn't great. I think... Oh, backpack. Let's map this for anything. Or did I do that already? I think so. Let's warm up first and then go out. So low health and cabin fever, that's not a great combo. There are those pies that I can't pass time either, can I? No, not allowed to pass time. There is a way to get around that though. Axe, we can do like this. And harvest. And then before it's done you just cancel. Cancel. Just don't forget to cancel. That's like a cheese, you can do that. Okay, so we have to go sleep, even if it's out in the open, and we don't have that much health. So the best, I think, is to sleep near a cave entrance. There are a couple of those. Just my inventory like kind of heavy, and I smell. Might have to do this. Then there is a cave entrance. It's not one of those regular caves. I think we're just gonna sleep
I need to find a place to
as much
rest.
as we can, really, out in the open. Use all the coal if we have to. Doesn't matter. Let's find somewhere to sleep. I don't think there's many wolves around here. There are some. And I'm getting very cold. This is not looking so great. Okay. I want to sleep somewhere where there's relative shelter. And there's a cave above me, but I think I've gone past that. That needs a rope anyway. Got a burdock here. Do that later. Now's not the time. But there's another cave entrance, which does not have a rope. I think it's a little bit further up. Should have left the saplings back in the cave also, I wasn't thinking. Where is that entrance again? I don't think it's here. I think it's a bit further. But it is on this right hand side. Up here? Can't remember exactly, but I will make a fire anywhere and warm up and sleep for like an hour at a time, probably, because we need to fight this. So let's see here. I'm not going to sleep more than like an hour or 2 hours at a time. This is just too risky. We can push a little bit further, but then I need to make a fire regardless of where I am. I know there is a cave entrance. I've only been to it like once or twice. Is it here? Further. If not, this might be a good place anyway. Might be here. I think this might be it. Right, so here. This is a cave entrance. But the good thing about this is that you're pretty much sheltered here. See, I can put a bedroll here. The fire. Let's make the fire first. Like there, for example. So if I then make the bedroll that. Fire here. There we are. Like that. That's what I had in mind. Right, so let's just light a fire and just try and survive the night, really. We're gonna do. I need to figure out scurvy as well. That's not too hard because we have through the gives vitamin C, but we also have cattails. And maybe I should just eat the cattails then, I guess. Let's make a little bit of water while we're at it. 2 liters. And let's sleep for an hour. Yeah. Let's drop stuff that smells also, like that. Sleep for an hour. Only 1 hour. Because the wind could change. It's just too risky with my health. If my health was a bit higher, we could do it like maybe 4 hours. This is fine for now. 1 minutes. Why is that 3 minutes? Oh, I must have... Let's eat some cattails while we do it. Wait. To get combat that scurvy. Should be fine, I think. Let's just keep eating cattails for a little bit. We're kind of on borrowed time though, because there's only so much, but we can go fishing at the upper levels. That's an option. There we go. Okay, what's our status now? Okay, it's gone down to 10%. Alright, we'll be fine later. Ah, too low condition. We can do another 2 liters and then put this to cook here and sleep another hour. And this is when I wish I had more birch tea, but I don't, so it is what it is. If I got an Aurora here, I could go and complete the tail, or continue the tail rather, but I'm not going to do that even if one shows up. This is like clear. Should be able to map this. How much do I have of fine. Could cure saplings in the cave, but I'll just forget it later, I think. Let's wait. 2 liters and now cook it. This fire should last a long time because it's outdoors and I have a level 5 fire starting, so this was going to last for a while. Alright, we're getting there. I wonder if that will vaporize, let's see. Marginally doesn't. We don't need all this water, but I might as well make water while I'm at it. Yeah. Just keep repeating this. Okay. Yeah. Going well, I'd say. Halfway through being fully rested. Oops. I'm going to drop some water here. We can just pick it up another time. We don't need all this water. It's just good to have lots of water. So if you don't know what to do with your time, you might as well make water. The general rule of thumb. Let's just rinse and repeat, really. I can make 1 liter instead. Let's put on another either. Let's get fully rested. Fully rested. Repeat, the weather's fine. What's my scurvy though? 16%. I need to go fishing then. We're gonna head in that direction anyway. There's a fishing hut at the plateau and we have to go there anyway for the tail. So we might as well We might as well do both at the same time. Fish have some fish. I don't have any, whatchamacallits though, like tip-ups, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way. Unless I go make some. What does that require again? Tip-ups. Scrap and cloth. And I have some scrap up in the weather station. They're not hard to find though, scrap and cloth. I could go make some by fishing tackle as well. I don't think so. We'll do it the old-fashioned way this time, I think. Alright. It should be fine, I think.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Look at all this water. If only I was in my main base right now, huh? You can sleep another hour. It's not going to douse. It's 46 minutes. We're outdoors. I think this campfire location is pretty good also, because this is why I wanted to come here.
Made it through another night.
Map this now. Doesn't show the entrance to the cave though. Oh wait, let me just try. Here, for example. Oh, I got that was cold fast. Yeah, there we are. There. Alright. Because I knew this was here, so I figured the best place to then make a fire and stay warm through the night would be somewhere here that's very sheltered. I think this campfire can blow out if the wind comes from like that direction. I mean, I don't really know. Maybe even from this direction. I don't know. But let's say it's a 20% chance that it blows out if the wind picks up. That's fine. Let's get fully rested. Fully rested. I don't know if we can sleep another hour actually. Maybe we can. How much water? Load of water. So much water. But that's great though. Not too worried about scary. We'll do fishing up there. Let's see if we can sleep one more hour if it's possible. Put some wood on there. No, all we can do instead is I want some fire hardened arrows. I don't have any. I want at least 3. Can I make more? Yeah, I can. I think I want to make more as well. I like having 6. Let's do that before I forget. Go. Now we got our fire hardened arrows. And then let's do 1 more hour of sleeping. Alright, there we are. Fully rested. Stepped outside. Got the fire going. We're fine. 5 more hours. It's fine, yeah. Shouldn't be an issue. Got a load of water here. Absolute tons of it.
I wonder if I can drop
I would
any of
love
this
to take
gear.
with me to the weather station or something. But this is pretty close to the cabin if I ever need more. That's fine. Let's just eat these. Take these with us as well. Why am I heavy though? Is the only question. Probably is the water, I guess. Is it the water that's making me so heavy? Oh, we don't need these cans. Let's drop these cans in. Oh yeah, of course I'm carrying all this stuff. Drop all sticks. It will be heavy in there though, it's the only thing, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright, it's looking good, except for the health part. Let's just save this. Saved. Back outside. For now, anyway. Alright, fellow survivors. I think I will call it here. We're still in Sundered Pass, and we did 2 parts of the tail. I didn't expect that because they were quite easy to do. Because you just got to be at the same location and just do it. Now the next one is also looks pretty easy, I guess. But there's Timberwolves, and I have very low health. Well, that was some birch tea, but I don't think there's a lot of birch around here at all. So we're gonna have to sleep it off. But now the cabin fever, that was annoying, but that's been sorted now, so that's really not an issue. So, and in 5 hours it'll be cured, and I spent a long time outside now, so the cabin fever risk will probably go away too. So what's going to happen now is, it's kind of late in the day, but that's no problem because of the aurora, if there is one. So what we'll do is, I'm going to go into this cave system that's behind me now, and navigate it up to the, is it the Polaroid Vista? I can't remember. I only used the cave system once. I know where one entrance leads, the other one leads to an area that I can also use. I can't remember exactly where the second area goes to, but it doesn't really matter because I basically want to go up. And I want to get to the Timberwolf Plateau and do the next part of the tail. And while we're up there, unless you immediately can continue with the tail, I can go into the cabins and loot that, go into the mine, and maybe even go back up to the weather station. We'll see. But yeah, so that's basically the idea. And of course I want to sleep there indoors to recover some more health. That's basically the idea. Yeah, it was a little rough. I could tell I hadn't played in a little while and was a little bit out of touch with little details. Lost too much health, made some mistakes, burned some food, got cabin fever, but we're fine now. Health is low, but other than that, we are good. No problem. So we're going to continue up Sundered Pass, we're going to continue the tail, we're going to conquer the region a bit more, and we're going to heal back up. But we'll do that next time. Hopefully soon, because I do like this region, and I do like this series. I do need to do some misery as well, but yeah. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and stay awesome, and be careful of cabin fever. Real life and in game. See you next time, survivors. Bye bye.